Hello everybody, I'm Sherman here from Channel 21, and this is
John Ely.
And we are here today to cover the 2020 Fall Sports Wrap-Up. This was an unprecedented season, lots of unexpected things. No one really knew what was going to go into it, even the coaches. Every day was like a new day, so it was really unexpected. Despite these circumstances, despite these conditions, the student athletes really prevailed and showed resilience. I know as myself, a student athlete, I was very proud to overcome the challenges that were faced with my team, and I'm sure everybody here at Central, student athlete, a coach, whatever it may be, feels the same. That being said, let's get into it and go over this crazy season.
First, we're going to talk about cross country. Considering everything that's going on, the team still had an amazing season. The goal of the season was to be competitive all the way through, and they've exceeded that. The girls' team was led by senior Nicole Dowdy, who was our top finisher in every single race. She even won a dual meet against Lacey. The rest of our team is consisted of senior Haley Rasmussen, junior Kayla Hudnut, sophomores Raina Rinaldi and Emily Danielson, and freshman Malia Porter. Senior Andre Hamilton led the way for the boys this season. He is one of the select few to place in the top 12 at the South Jersey Group 3 sectionals. He was also first team All-A South. The other runners, Zach Berlinski, Connor Ketton, Luke Messer-Nicola, Ryan O'Connell, James Gentlecore, and Keith Brown led the way for varsity squad. The team battled all year. It was a good season that they could be proud of.
All right, guys, you all voted for the top 10 plays of the fall season on our YouTube channel, found at youtube.com/channel21cr. Go subscribe and check out these plays. Starting off at number 10 is the touchdown play between Frankie Farmer and Danny Terrace. This play not only captures the player's talent, but also the strategic prowess of the coaches. This was the first ever touchdown under head coach Jared Pigeon, and it was a fourth down touchdown. Kira Kotler's high arcing shot that she scored for the girls soccer team on October 28th is our 9th top play of the fall season. Her confidence and composure is admirable as she scores from fairly far out on an unsuspecting goalkeeper. Field hockey is a great example of a winning program here at Central Regional. They managed to reach the state finals, but were unfortunately knocked down by Colts Neck on a very sloppy field that slowed down their offense. The girls had an unbelievable goals per game ratio this year, scoring 3.11 goals per game. This trumps last year's ratio many times over, as having only scored 0.8 goals per game last year. Another stat that pops out is the 40 more goals they scored this season compared to last year, and they did it in 2 less games than they played last year. So that's very impressive. What's more, Amanda Nada-Jarana, Haven Conover, and Megan Lennox all made the A South team. All of these achievements are not only testament to the girls' work ethic and talent that they bring to the team, but also the coaching staff, who puts in just as much effort to instill a winning culture in this program and habits that will lead to success. The field hockey team is very close. They're very tight together as a team. The chemistry is there, and they will miss the seniors very much moving on from this fruitful season. This video will be a nice tribute to them and the team's success as a whole. Now guys, here are plays 8 and 7. Girls field hockey goalkeeper Brianna Salanitro holds the 8th position in the top 10 fall plays for her shutout against Red Bank on November 17th. She's a very reliable goalie, and her consistent steals come out in these clips. Voted the 7th top play of the fall is the play between Kira Collar and Caitlin Kiefer that took place on the 12th of November against Brick Township's girls soccer program. Collar took a free kick that ended up being a beautiful almost 50-yard assist to Kiefer's goal that she scored with only a minute left on the scoreboard. To score it, Kiefer used her speed and ball control, beating a scrambled Bricktown defense. Next up is boys soccer. Life hasn't always been easy for the boys soccer program, and this past season has been no exception to that trend, as their best results were draws against Donovan Catholic and Toms River East. That being said, this team has a lot to look forward to in the future. Sophomores John Truhan and Ryan DeSillo were named among the top sophomores in the whole state, and junior captain Gianni Smith was named first team All-A South and first team All-County. Another young player that deserves recognition is sophomore goalkeeper Trevor Policastro, who defied everyone's expectations by playing outstandingly this season after senior Jason Trapp went down with a collarbone injury and a concussion. Trapp's one of the best goalkeepers in the state, and he will be missed, but more on the seniors in a bit. There's lots of young talent on this team, and head coach Van Heist will have lots of pieces to work with as the program moves into the future. Graduating from this program will be Christian Verderosa, Hunter Reyes, Jason Trapp, and myself, Matt Sherman. This video that we're going to show highlights some of the best moments from the season and is a glimpse into the bright future of the Central Regional Soccer Boys program.
And now for plays 6 and 5. At number 6, we have a girls soccer play involving Rachel Wilfred, Caitlin Kiefer, and Hannah Lewis. Wilfred started it off after making a great one-on-one save against Brick Memorial's striker, then starting a counterattack by confidently distributing the ball to Central's right back. The team quickly worked up the field, and Kiefer was able to deliver the ball to Lewis for the clinical finish. Our 5th play comes from Will Smith of the boys soccer team. On a free kick set piece created by John Truhan, he powered a shot into the bottom left corner of the goal to beat the keeper and put the game into overtime. This is a great moment from the season opener of the boys soccer season and is a glimpse into the ambitious future of not only Will Smith, but the entire boys soccer program as a whole. If someone told me to find an example of hard workers getting rewarded, I would definitely look towards the girls tennis team. They had a historic season this year. They were this close from going undefeated because they had only lost to Red Bank all season in a close 3-2 matchup in the state quarterfinal. The doubles pair of Cassidy Krill and Gianna Da Silva made the 3rd-team all-group. Seniors Brittany Gable and Hannah Costa had over 50 wins, which has never been done before. Bethany Suarez also had 60 career wins and set a new school record for the girls tennis team. This video will be a good way to remember and celebrate this historic season and bid farewell to Bethany Suarez, Maya Schmidhauser, Caitlin Murphy, Cassidy Krill, Brittany Gable, and Hannah Costa.
Coming up next, plays 4 and 3. Mackenzie Hart performed exceptionally well against Brick Memorial on the 19th of October, earning herself the 4th spot on our top fall playlist. She recorded a goal and 2 assists, which displayed her impressive offensive repertoire. Nick Sura takes home the 3rd top play of the fall season, scoring a touchdown for the Eagles against Manchester's football team immediately following the first half of the game. Sura showed off his outstanding speed and awareness in this play that will make him a valuable asset on the college team should he pursue football at the next level. This touchdown that he scored in this play was the first of 3 that he scored this game. Now, girls soccer. The girls soccer team will also be looking to improve in the seasons to come. They went 4-11 on the season, however, they did manage to make it to the quarterfinals of the state tournament, showing signs of competitiveness. Sophomore Tia Argento was also named to the All-ASouth team for her work on the defensive end this year, and will be looking to contribute big things next year. Seniors Jalen Smith, Angelina Ruschetti, Grace Confederac, Taylor Fifield, Alice Bentley, and Serena Aravallo will be graduating the program, and this video should show why they were so valued in this program.
And now we're going to take a look at play number 2 of the top 10 plays this year. The second highest voted fall play comes from Megan Lennox, who scored with 1 second left in overtime in the state semifinal, which ultimately sent them to the state final. Mackenzie Hart assisted this goal against Toms River South. Lennox used her length to her advantage in this play as she tipped the ball over the goalie's reach and ended up scoring. The football team had 3 wins and 4 losses this year. The team's will to succeed was truly inspirational and reflected the team's honorable culture. While we're on the topic of success, Danny Terrace, Anthony Musso, Amir Johnson, Anthony Morris, Nick Sura, Sean Hurley, and Saquon Mosley all made all-division first team in their respective positions. And Connor Shepard, Vinny Dalicardillo, and Dom Fraulo made all-division second team in their respective positions. They're excited to build in the future and to win more games next season. And now, the top play for the fall season.
Roll it. Now, at number 1, we have senior Christian Verderosa's clutch goal against the Toms River East soccer team. A miss clear by East backline led to Dave Kroon intercepting the ball and whipping it across to Verderosa, then finished it off in a cool and collected manner to send the game to OT.
Thank you for watching. This season has been like no other, you guys. The COVID-19 pandemic has caused many bumps and bruises, twists and turns, and objects in the road that we never thought that we were going to be able to overcome. All these fall sports teams, all you seniors and everybody else, you guys persevered through everything, and we couldn't be happier. And you guys can tune in for winter sports next month on NFHS for live games.
Also guys, don't forget about our YouTube channel at youtube.com/channel21cr, where we'll have all the clips of everything we talked about here and more, and everything in the winter. All the sports content you want here at Century you can find at Channel 21, youtube.com/channel121cr. See ya.